Hi guys, let's create a WordPress website using container image. So the first step is to create our instance. After we create our instance, we pull the Docker image and then give it a command to create the container with our Docker name, container name, port network, and the port number. So come with me, let's show you the process. The first step is to create an instance. You click on launch instance, sorry. The name of the instance is I'll use Docker web server. I'm using Ubuntu. Why is this thing hanging now? Okay, so I've selected Ubuntu. We scroll down. Instance type, I'll use C7i. And then create new key pair. Our key pair name would be, let's just say, container image key pair, container key pair. Then we'll create, excuse me please. So I'm increasing my volume to 40 and I'll launch my instance. So we've created our instance. Now let's use the public IP address to sign on to my mobile exam. You know, you know how we do it. So I just finished working on my mobile exam. I'll just simply click on another session and sign in Ubuntu. In small letters all through Ubuntu, it's you. Advanced SSH, select, upload the key and ta-da! Yep. So let's patch our system. Sudo apt update and upgrade. Correct. We are done with this. Now let's go and install Docker on our server. So just go to Docker documentation to get the install Docker. Just type install Docker on Ubuntu and then click on this install Docker engine on Ubuntu. Click on it. You scroll down to the first step which is set up Docker's apt repository. So you click on copy and paste on your mobile external. Okay, enter. That's done. So let's go and copy the second step. This is step 1 that we just copied. Step 2 is this. Copy. Yes, type yes. It's asking if we want to continue. So we are done installing. We want to confirm if our container has been installed. We do docker ps. It says permission denied. So that means um, we need to give Docker permission. That is to make it an Ubuntu. Yeah. So we do docker user mode. Yeah. Minus AG Docker Ubuntu. You run. Oh, it's sudo, not Docker, my loves. Sudo user mode minus AG Docker Ubuntu. So this has worked. Let's do docker ps now. Okay, now that it has worked, we need to switch. We now have to switch the user to Ubuntu, right? So sudo switch user to Ubuntu. Enter. Now let's do docker ps again. You see, container id command. That means it's running. So what's the next step now? The next step is to go and pull our WordPress image from WordPress Docker Hub. So let's go. Type WordPress Docker Hub. Dockerhub.com, yeah. Then I type WordPress. Remember, it's WordPress website. This is straightforward, right? So for any image you want to pull, make sure you're using the official WordPress image, just like this one here is showing Docker official image, right? So that's the one you are going to use. You may want to avoid using the other one that I was roaming on. Reason being that it could contain virus, or it could have dependency that would give enemies a link to hack into your laptop, right? So always use the official image from WordPress. So now that we are here, we scroll down to get the command. I would like to explain this command so you'll be able to understand it. If you understand it, it will be very easy for you to always type it on your own instead of always coming here to copy it. Yeah. So the command is, hold on, let me get it. So the command is docker run name some WordPress minus p 8080 minus d WordPress. So this command means docker run the name of your website. This some WordPress. You just change it to the name of your website. For an example, Maki website minus p run on minus p, that is port 80. This minus p means port 80 and then minus d. But then this does not have a network, so the correct um the correct command is docker run minus name Maki website network, then my network, and then minus p minus d WordPress, which is the environment. Okay, so let's go and type it here. Docker run dot dash name Maki website. The truth is, if we run this command, it's going to give an error message. Do you know why? Because we've not created a network for it to run on. So let us first of all create a network for it to run on. So we do docker create network, my network. Docker network create my network. It has created. Yeah, so now let's run the command, which is docker run my name. Okay, no, dash name Maki website Maki website, then network, my network. Remember, we just created my network. Then port number, it's going to run on port 80. And then minus d, the environment, which is WordPress. Let's run it. It still failed though. It said my network not found. Let's do docker ps minus a and c. created, but it didn't create any port, so we have to delete it and run it again. Yeah. So let's first of all stop the container. Docker stop Mackie website. Then Docker remove Mackie website. Let's check the WordPress. Docker image. I want to see the image. Docker RMI -f WordPress .latest. Okay, Docker images. Yeah, I wanted to see the name of the Docker images. No such image. So let's look for Docker images. Now that the name of the image is WordPress.latest. So why did it say no such image? Up arrow. Up arrow again. Docker RMI minus WordPress. Okay. Double column. You see, typo error can give you. So now that we've deleted it, we are going to rerun it again. Network, my network, 8080. Enter. Network not found. Let's create network again. Docker network create my network. So if it's already okay, let's remove it. Docker network, remove my network. Docker ps Docker ps minus a. Sorry. This port number has not been created though. Let's create again. Docker network, create my network. This debugging Boko. Yeah, it has been created. Let's check. Docker ps Docker ps minus a. uh, it's still not showing any port number here. Oh man, what could be the problem? Let's check and see if it is working. This site can be reached. It's because of this port number that hasn't been created. Okay, let's continue with our debugging. Yeah. Okay, let's continue with our debugging. Oh, but damn. So this is it. Docker run, Mackie website, my network, 8080 WordPress. Let's run it again. Docker ps minus a. Let's see if it's correct. The pods are still not created. Oh man, this is getting worse skill. Okay, let's go and copy our this thing from the website. Maybe I typed the wrong thing. Who knows? But let's see if this will work. Marquee website. Always remember to delete this $sign. If not, you go get error tire. Let's run it. Error. Conflict the container name. Oh, Jesus. My head won't burst. Okay, let's delete. So, Docker Docker image. Let's run it again. Hey, okay, you all. Look at it, oh, it's typo error. Oh, this one has been giving me headache. It's typographical error. My network, there is no R there, so that's why I've been having this error message cracking my head. Oh, goodness me. You see, okay now. Let's confirm it. Docker ps minus a. That's created! Ta-da! Oh boy, Kai. Okay, now let's go and open it on my Chrome browser and see if it works. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh boy, this one tends to give me small tough time, but we win regardless. This should work. Oh, and it's taking ages. I guess there's something I've not done. I've not given it the oh god, the security group. I've not enabled it on AWS, so let's do that quickly. I'll come back to it. Inbound row, edit inbound row, add row. So we need to enable port 80 so you can be able to open on our browser. HTTP. This is it. Then allow all traffic. Save room. Okay. Let's check if the outbound row is open to all traffic. It's open to all traffic. Now we'll try it again. It should work this time. Ta-da! We did it. We did it. Be dropping your thank you in the comment section. Alright, see you in my next video. Bye!